saying that you'd go back and try and have another referendum in a constituency like mine, which was 51-49, will not heal patients. It just leads to lack of decisions. And in my constituency, people want to get on and focus on the more police that they're now seeing on the streets, the improvements we're seeing in our nearby hospital, the money that's coming into our NHS, the money that our schools have been asking for and is now being delivered, the infrastructure improvements that's just given my constituency the largest housing infrastructure grant in the country and unlocked a railway station that's been blocked for 20 years. The work that we're doing on the environment, well, incidentally, the Lib Dems couldn't be bothered to turn up with the environment bill last night. That is what my constituents want us to be working on.
Not the present last night, that isn't the case. And the spokesperson for the environment was here, as I understand it.
Hello. It's about 3 o'clock, I think. 3:10 in the afternoon. And it's a Tuesday. And I'm on to episode 8. It's the final episode of series 1 of Stranger Things. It's been quite enjoyable. Although it goes really quickly. That's like 8 hours. Well, it's 8 times 45 minutes. And they've gone pretty quick. Well, they're like half an hour episodes, aren't they? There's no ad breaks. They've been taken out. Yes, there are any ad breaks, but they're about 45 minutes, 50 minutes per episode. So yeah, it's been good, going quite well. I'm looking forward to the second series. I don't know how it's going to wrap in this episode and lead on to the next one. I don't know if it will be wrapped up or it's going to carry on. There was a show called Lost, which I never followed, but I heard it'd been going for years and they just didn't know how to end it, and it ended really, really, really terribly. And I think Game of Thrones is almost the same, has the same problem or reaction. And while I was watching this, although I haven't seen Lost, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, perhaps I wonder if they're making it up as they go along. I don't know, the third, I don't know if the third one is the final series, I don't know. I know the third series came out a few months ago, so I don't know what the latest is on this program, and I haven't researched it because I don't want to see any spoilers. I mean, the thumbnails on Sky or Netflix, sorry, are kind of spoiler because it has two characters in the same together in the same room, and they look very friendly, and yet in this series they appear to be, unlikely allies. But who knows? When something bad happens, everyone comes together. So so today I haven't done much really. I've been transferring files on and off. I tried to watch my latest upload, but I gave up because I've already seen it, and I kept on stopping and starting. I've also been testing frame rates on Shotcut. If I export it at 4K, will it look good? I tried that, it didn't. And I tried all these other Shotcut exports, and they're all the same. They're all the same. So no matter what I do, it's going to be the same result. And so finally, 20 minutes ago, maybe half an hour ago, I started editing away on Shotcut, and then I tried to do something on it, but every time I've said this before, whenever I undo something or redo something, it does something completely different, and I thought, I don't need this. So I've uninstalled Shotcut and gone back to Resolve. I was going to, the plan was, and also I had this idea yesterday that wouldn't it be nice if I could sit as far away as the telly as possible, and just and then on either side of the wall have chairs instead of having two chairs faced that way. And I thought, well, it's turned out as really good. I've got the settee as far as possible, so I can still maneuver around the kitchen and the hall. It's still close, but not. I think it's slightly longer than here. I think. I mean, what I could do is put a two-seater here and shove it back and move this there. But if this is my sofa, it goes everywhere with me. Right, so I'm going to now install it. It's downloaded, so I'm going to install it now, and then I have to extract it from the zip, from the compression. That's going to take some time, and then install it, and then open it, and then load in all the footage, and then crack on the edit. So what I was going to say earlier was the plan was to get up and start on the edit straight away, kick it off, go for a drive. It was lovely this morning, really sunny, and now it's gone overcast. But then again, it is evening. We're coming into the evening. The days are drawing closer and shorter. Prompt, what's my next line? I'm serious, I don't know what my next line is. That was the plan, to go for a drive, come back, and then have chili con carne, watch back-to-back episodes of Stranger Things while the export's kicking off. But I didn't plan on the Feng Shui. That I had a couple of ideas yesterday about it. It just occurred to me yesterday. I thought, why don't I just have chairs on this side and push this as far back as possible so it's longer? And I thought, well, what about the heaters? That's the problem. I thought, I had the heater on yesterday for the first time since winter, and that one heater heated up the whole room. So I thought to myself, I'll use that heater. Right, the compression is uncompressed. Oh, it's there, sorry. Well, I'm installing the software now. I thought, well, I'll turn off that heater and use this heater, and that can go all around the room. There's nothing blocking it apart from the sofa, but I think I don't think it'll burn. It's not that, it's 2 feet away, maybe 3 feet away, so it'll just fill the room with warmth, and that should be okay. Although anyone sitting here will probably feel the brunt of it, but then I might have to move it across that way, but that will get in the way of the door, and I have to leave the door open. So there's options. So I've done that. That's sort of, then of course that delayed everything, and of course now it's 3 PM. It's going to get dark shortly. And I'm not tired, but because of moving the things around a bit, I'm a bit lightheaded. So I don't think I'll be going for a drive later. I'll just get on with the edit, take a break in a couple of hours, have the chili con carne, watch Friendly Strangers, Stranger Things, and that's it really. So that's the plan for the rest of the day. Based on Cool, I was waiting for that. End of the clip. What I call a convenient stopping point. And I don't know if I've been editing for 2 hours, but I just want to break and have chili con carne, crash down on the sofa and watch, you guessed it, Stranger Things. Right, before I log out completely, I'm just going to do a bit of housekeeping by selecting the C drive, clicking on clean up and cleaning up system files. It's calculating. Once I've done this, I'll optimize it, clear out what's in the %, 10% folder, and then shut down. And then of course when I start it up next time, there'll be some, oh, I didn't check how much megabytes I've just cleared, saved. But yeah, next time I log in, it should be smoother than it is now. That's that done. They didn't take long. Now the optimization. This takes a few seconds. It's done. There you go. Now I'm going to do the temp %. This takes me to the local app data local temp folder. Basically everything in there can be deleted. Or skipped if it's in use. That's it. Now I can just log out and open a can of chili con carne. I'm still drinking the same coffee. Well, the episode has just finished. That was the last one of series 1, and it's just about to start episode 1 of series 2. And interestingly, it's called Mad Max, but it's one word. So I thought I'd stop it and return to the edit for a couple of hours, then watch the first episode of the new series. So I'm intrigued to know how it will carry on after the conclusion of the last episode. So that's what's next.
Kind of compromise over heading to, but privately the government insists that you can't have that for the 9th because you've got to pass legislation to ensure the Northern Irish Civil Service continues, and you've got to get polling stations set up and get as much time as possible for that. But in reality,
that's not gone through either. So let's go to the lobby of the House of Parliament, speak to Vicky Young, who's there. What do you make then of the Conservative MPs, Vicky, who've been given back the whip?
Well, I spoke to one of them a little bit earlier, and they said they hadn't had any contact at all with the Prime Minister, and they were sort of thinking maybe it wasn't going to happen, but we're told that they met the Prime Minister face to face in his office here.
We've just kicked off the export at 5 to 9 in the evening. It's going to take about 3.5 hours to export, and then it has to upload as well. Well, it won't upload. Although it's DaVinci Resolve, it's a custom export, so it won't automatically upload. So that's it. Now I'm going to leave this desk and do something else instead.